Well, heading out the door this morning, hey, we're 80 by 8 and all is well with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. As we roll into the afternoon, though, we're going to roll a 30 to 40% chance for rain and rumbles into the forecast. And we're pretty confident that it's going to be pretty much an afternoon thing, well, because of the mechanism that's going to be driving that chance for rain. We'll show you here in a second. So yes, a 20 to 30% chance, maybe even tipping over into 40%, with temperatures pushing the 90s throughout Hidalgo County. Another hot day ahead, and temperatures pushing on into the mid 80s near the coast. South-southeast wind. Now, what's going on? What is that mechanism all about? It's about a frontal boundary stall to our north and pooling moisture in our atmosphere because of the proximity of that stalled front, and an east-southeast wind blowing in as a trigger mechanism. So that pretty much cranks things up later today at about 3, 4, 5 o'clock. For our top priority, 40% for a shower or thunder shower. Again, not expecting super duper weather, bad, nasty, severe weather out of it, just some rain and rumbles out of it. Then look, by 7 to 8 o'clock, we clear out in time for football, and that's a good thing. No matter where your game is, I think it's going to be game on. Our game of the week is at San Benito, and we're looking at temperatures slowly sagging on through the 70s to the mid 70s by the time the game's over. So it ought to be great. Make sure you take lots of pocket change because you're going to want to buy a soda pop and a big pickle. Now, 90 degrees Saturday and Sunday. It looks pretty good. Sunday, though, the wind is going to be coming back in anticipation of another frontal boundary that comes through next week. Check it out. Look at that. Next week, temperatures back to normal. 84 to 86, that's where we should be, by the way, because we've got a cold front coming on through long about Tuesday of next week. It's also going to bring a much improved chance for rain as we roll into Tuesday, maybe Monday night. Here comes that front Tuesday morning, 4 a.m. through 10 a.m., ushering in mild conditions, and that means that, that's going to be enjoyable weather. But we will see a surge of warm air coming back up as we head through Thursday into Friday. The tropical snapshot is pretty much boring for much of the Atlantic, but it gets exciting toward the western Atlantic and the Caribbean. That's where we're going to focus on. This blob here expected to become a little something more. No matter what, everything is focused to go on to the north and stay away from the valley. I'll tell you what, it's good news for the valley, even better news, is that we get an extra hour of sleep. Saturday night to Sunday, turn those clocks back an hour. We're calling it quits for this season's daylight saving time. 7-day forecast shows that frontal boundary next week and a great weekend in between.